I just got back from my EGD, and so I was going to kind of give you an update on that, and also Keith, or Pierced Cub, I forget the numbers on the end of it, but he's on my subscription and subscribers and stuff, so you can find him on there if you're looking for him. He had asked me what happened with the insurance, or if they let me reschedule the appointment. And what happened was I called them on Thursday and talked to Melissa, and I asked about switching surgeons or what I needed to do. And she said that because he was planning on being in my network by the time I had my actual surgery, that he was just going to honor the discount from the insurance anyway and basically just eat that 20%. It was just free. So I still only wound up paying 10%, so that was really awesome and super, super nice of my surgeon. I was going to talk about the EGD. I haven't heard of very many people having to get this, and I think the only reason I do is because I have the acid reflux, GERD, whatever, and they want to check your esophagus to see if there are any ulcers or hernias or anything like that, anything abnormal, and also kind of just to clear you for surgery to make sure that there's not going to be any problems down in your stomach. And so you're under anesthesia the whole time of the actual procedure, so I don't remember anything about that, but this is what I do remember for those of you that have to get it. I was in the room, and they started an IV, and then they took me down to the same-day surgery room or whatever, and they put on a blood pressure cuff and one of those finger things that checks like your oxygen levels and stuff. And they gave me a bite guard, which is like this circle thing, and it looks kind of like a pacifier, like for a kid, but it has a rubber band that goes around it, and they like put it around your head, and then you put this thing in your mouth and bite down on it. And it has a hole in the middle that's open, so they can put the tube through that to go down your esophagus. And I guess it's to keep you from, like, biting the tube when they put it in and keeping your mouth open when they put it in. So that felt a little weird, but I couldn't feel it for very long. They waited to put it in until they'd put the anesthesia in my IV. And I could tell immediately when they put the anesthesia in. Like, everything kind of started to blur, and I, like, quickly was out of it. But I remember when I had my wisdom teeth out, they would put the anesthesia in, and they'd be like, okay, well, count backwards from 10. And I was like, 10, 9, out like a light, just done. And so when I started feeling the effects of the anesthesia, I was like, oh, I want to count. I want to see how long it takes. So I was like, 1,000, 2, 1,000. And I don't even remember how far I got. That might have been it. I don't know. But, because I don't even remember passing out or falling asleep or whatever. So, anyways, when I woke up, this is a little funny. When I woke up, the nurse who had taken me to the room was the one that was going to take me back to the room. So she was the only one left in the room, and she was, like, taking off the blood pressure cuff and all this other stuff. And so I started talking to her, and, I guess anesthesia just makes me super honest. And so and emotional, apparently. So I, started crying, and I was like, so I'm a social smoker, and I don't smoke all the time, or really often, but I smoke sometimes, and on all my paperwork I put that I'm not a smoker, and when people ask me, I put that I've never smoked before, and I'm really sorry. And she was like, well, it's okay, but you need to know that for all your surgery stuff, you need to be really, really honest about your habits and what you do. And I was like, I know, I just didn't want anybody to be mad at me. And she was like, nobody's mad, sweetheart. Like, as I'm saying this, I was like, I cannot believe that this is happening. And I was, crying. I was like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. What is wrong with me? But anyways, so that was funny. So that makes me concerned about what I'm going to say when I come out from surgery, under anesthesia. Am I skinny yet? I don't know. Just something funny. But anyway, so that was pretty much my update. And, oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about those products that I reviewed, or not reviewed. This is the review for the products I talked about. Greek yogurt. I still do not like the plain flavored Greek yogurt. It's not terrible. It doesn't taste disgusting. It's nothing like that. It just doesn't really have a flavor. It has like a mild chalky flavor. It's super thick, and it's just not really up my alley. But I don't hate it. Like, I could stomach it and get it down. So maybe I'll change my mind about that after surgery. The one that has the strawberries in it is better because it gives it a little bit of flavor, but it's still not great. Definitely not my first choice of foods. The Mocha Latte protein shake is pretty good. I wish that it had more protein in it because it only has 15 grams. But I guess, you know, if you're on the go and you don't have time to make a shake or whatever, you're running late, it's something to grab out of the fridge, have some protein, hold you over until you can get something better for you in a little bit. It's really low in calories and sugars and carbs and stuff, so I think that that's good. And it tastes good. It is really good. It's not too sweet, so I think maybe it won't bother me so much later. And then I had the Weight Loss Surgery for Dummies book, which is awesome. Almost done with it. But anyways, so I think that's all the products that I had. If I'm missing anything, I'm sorry. I guess I'll look back and see and add it into another video later. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day, and thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the comments and subscriptions, and just everybody who's being so supportive. It really means a lot. And keep posting videos. I love watching them. I find myself on YouTube every day seeing if somebody posted a new video. So anyways, take care. Bye.